Welcome to the part 6 of the percentage. We are going to continue from series 1 to next series, that we are now at part number 6 of the percentage. So in part number 6 we are going to discuss about some questions which are little bit different than compared to the part number 1 to 5. Let's say the question is the price of sugar is increased by 40%. That makes a person to buy 6 kg more sugar in rupees 6,000. Then find out the increased price of sugar. So what we need to find out? The increased price of the sugar. So he is purchasing 6 kg more in 600 rupees, because 40% price of sugar has been increased. So 600 into 40%, that comes to 240 rupees. In 240 rupees he is purchasing 6 kg of sugar. So per kg it is 240 rupees divided by 6 kg. So rupees 40 per kg. So rupees 40 is the new selling price. You may be asked in exam to find out the original price of sugar. Now 40% increase, so 40% means 4 over 10 or 2 over 5, and it is increasing, so you have to find out the whole value. So whole value will be 5 plus 2, 7 divided by 5. Now you need to find out the CP. CP you have to find out, so you have to flip this particular figure. So instead of 7 over 5 you have to write 5 over 7. 40 rupees into 5 over 7, that comes to 28.5 is the original price, or original CP is 28 rupees and 50 paisa. 10% price of turmeric is decreased, so it makes Amit to buy 25 kg more. Turmeric in rupees 2,250. Then find out the original price of turmeric. Now rupees 2,250, 10% decreases, that is the value. Now with this price he is purchasing 25 kg, so 9 rupees per kg is the new selling price. Now you have to find out the original price. So 10% down, 1 over 10 or 1 divided by 10. You have to find out the whole value of 1 divided by 10. So 10 minus 1 is 9 over 10, and you have to find out the CP. So you have to flip this figure. So it is 10 over 9. Now original price is 9, that is what we have already calculated, and 10 over 9 is this figure. So 9 cancel, so rupees 10 per kg. Price of rice has decreased to 20%. Now price has decreased, makes the braille to buy 3.5 kg more in 385 rupees. Then find out the original price of rice. So in 305 kg, 20% of it, that comes to 77, and in 77 rupees he is buying 3.5 kg more. So 22 is the new selling price. Now 20% down means 20 over 100 or 1 over 5. You have to find out the whole value. So 5 plus 5 minus 1 is 4 and divided by 5. Now you have to find out the CP. So you have to flip this figure. So it is 5 over 4. So 22 multiplied by 5 over 4, that comes to 27.5 is the original price. If the price of chili powder has increased from rupees 6 per kg to 750 per kg, so this is the original price, this is the new price 7.5. So 1.5 is increased. Now this 1.5 is in the rupees term, you have to convert into percentage term. So 1.5, and what is the original price? It is 6. So divided by 6 multiplied by 100. So it is increased by 25%. Now reduction in consumption is whatever the increases in the price in terms of percentage plus 100 plus that much percentage you have to add, multiply by 100. So 25 divided by 100 plus 25 into 100%. So decrease in consumption is 25 over 125 into 100%, that is 20% down. If the price of banana is reduced by 20%, then a person can buy 5 bananas more in rupees 10, then what is the price of banana? So in 10 rupees, 20% down means 2 rupees down. In 2 rupees he is buying 5 bananas. So one banana is cost 0.40 price of banana. Now 20% down means 20% means 20 over 100, 2 over 10 is equal to 1 over 5. Now you have to find out the whole value of 1 over 5. It is decreasing, so 5 minus 1, that is 4 over 5. This particular thing you have to find out the CP. So you have to flip this figure. So it is 5 over 4. So 0.40 into 5 over 4, it means 0.50 paisa of a banana is the original price. Govind lost his 20% capital and spent 25% of the remaining amount and saved rupees 480. Then find out how much capital he was having. Now here the rupee value is given, so you have to assume the capital is equal to X. So total capital is X, 80% of X, because 20% is spending, so 80% is remaining, and then 25% is spending on the remaining item. It means he is saving 75% and here the saving is given 480. So X into 4 over 5 into 3 over 5, 75% is equal to 3 over 5. Sorry, 3 over 4 is equal to 480. So that comes to 800 is the answer. The person has some money. He spent 20% of his money to buy a product and remaining 5% on traveling, and rupees 120 he has given in charity. After that he has 1400 rupees. Then how much money he has spent on traveling? So here again this rupee value is given, so you have to assume with X. So 20% he is spending means 80% he is saving. So if X is the total money, then 80% he is saving. Then he is buying 5, he is spending 5% on traveling, so 95% is still remaining, and rupees 120 he has given on charity, so minus 120 is equal to whatever is left, that is 1400. So 80% is equal to 4 over 5 and 90% is equal to 19 over 20 is equal to 1400 minus 120 is going on this side, so it is plus 120. So X into 19 over 25 is equal to 1520. So X is equal to 1520 divided by 19 over 25. So when you are simplifying, X is going to come 2000. Ram has given 4% of his capital in charity. So 4% he has given in charity. Remaining 10% of his capital deposited in a bank. Now he has rupees 8640. Then find out his capital. So this is in rupee value, so you have to assume with X. So 4% he is spending on charity. It means now he has 96%. 10% he is depositing in bank. So still he has 90% of whatever the amount left is equal to 8640. So 96% is equal to 24 over 25 into 90% is 9 over 10 into 9 over 10 is equal to 8640. So X is going to be 10,000. Mr. Kapoor spends 20% of his income on house and 70% of the remaining amount on household items. So 20% income he is spending on house. It means 80% he is still having, and 70% on the household item means 30% is spent saving is equal to 1800. 80% is equal to 4 over 5 multiplied by 3 over 10 and 1800. So when you simplify, X is going to be 7500.